Hey, it's Mila. Welcome back to my channel.
I go round, I go round, and I go around, and I go around.
So as you can see today, we have my book cart right over here. That's because we're going to be redoing and reorganizing my book cart that literally last night was an absolute mess. I was like, I cannot do this. Like, she needs to be clean. She needs to be organized. The top was always such a mess, and books were just, it was just not it. So I was like, you know what? Let's organize it together. I do have ideas on what I want to do. I'm not like super sure yet. So we're gonna do maybe a little trial and error in my head before we actually get onto it. But before all that, if you're new here, my name's Mila. I make everything from college, lifestyle, and bookish type content. So if that sounds fun, definitely hit the subscribe button so you know you see every single time that I post. I can't tell if it's hot or cold today. Like, it's chillier than it normally is, and I was like cold, but now that I'm filming I'm hot. So I don't know, like, we'll have the hoodie on, we'll have the hoodie off. Who knows what's gonna happen, honestly, in this video. In case you guys are looking for a book cart, I'm pretty sure this is the one that like literally everyone has. I decided to get it in pink because I think it's like super pretty. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's there's like a third thing. They're actually pretty big. Like, normally I can fit a couple of books here, then maybe like 2, 3, 4 on the side, but I can't do like 2 rows of books, if that makes sense. I normally would put books here and at the bottom, and then here it's like other things. So I don't know if we want to stick with that or not. But basically what I was like considering, maybe put all my summer romances in here. So it's like I'm not like looking through my shelves to find the summer romances. I have them all in one place because obviously like it is summer. I mean, unless like you're watching this like months after I post it, it is summer. So that would make sense, right? But then I'm also reading the Addicted Calloway series this summer, and I'm also trying to get through Throne of Glass and film reading vlogs for both of those. So I'm like, do I want to include those also? Like, maybe have over here, or like maybe at the bottom be just like this series and here are summer romances. But then also, I wish I could do a poll and then you guys would answer me, and then based off of that we decide what we want to do. I feel like I gotta go through my shelves, see how many summer romances I have. Oh my god, I just realized I still had an AirPod in my ear. I'm not playing music. I was like watching a video while I was like prepping to film, and I just never realized. I was just like looking at my shelf and I was like, wait a minute, something feels weird in my ear, and it was an AirPod. But yeah, I think maybe first, okay, I think I'm gonna take all of the summer romances, or just like contemporary romances that I feel like I could read over the summer, bring them here, count them, then we will see if that would fit the entire cart, or if you want to include series with it also. I feel like I really should have came into this video with a game plan, but you know what? It wouldn't be one of my videos if it wasn't like an absolute mess from the start. So let's take another sip of water, and we're gonna look at every single summer romance that I have, and we'll see what we're gonna do next. Okay, so I have all the books with me right over here. I'm just gonna go through them with you like super fast. Like, I'm not really gonna explain them. Just gonna like show you what I was like planning to put in the book cart. We have Powerless and Heartless by Elsie Silver. Also Guest List by Lucy Foley. Funny Story, Emily Henry. From Ali Hazelwood. Oh, I don't know what the other book is, but The Love Hypothesis. Love in a Time of Serial Killers. Birthday Girl, The X Talk, Can We See the Cover, The X Talk, Love on the Brain, Things We Never Got Over. This little series that it's the perfect time to read it over the summer. So Stay With Me, Watch Over Me, and Fall Into Me. 1,000 Miles, More Than Words, Conversations with Friends. Then these are like actual summer things. So Make It Sweet, Luck and Last Resort, Something Wilder, The Real Deal. And then, can I get all these in one hand? Yes, I can. So, A Not So Meet Cute, Secluded Cabin 6, Book Lovers, Unfortunately Yours, and This Summer Will Be Different. So, we do have a lot of, like, books. Like, it's not only summer romances. I figured, like, books that I want to read over the summer because it just, like, feels like summer. So, these are all the books I want to put on the cart. I'll play around with things, see how I like it, and then I feel like I can try to fit all these in a way that I do have room for the Addicted, I mean, even if I can get to Throne of Glass, like, my top priority is the Addicted series. So, worst comes to worst, I don't put Throne of Glass, I just do Addicted right over here. Or I can do it at the top and then play around with things. I don't know. Trial and error, honestly, that's the way to go. So let's move this out of the way and we can figure out what we want to do with the book cards. Guys, I'm actually kind of mad. Like, I was able to fit everything besides one book. I'm like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. Let me bring you guys closer. I stuffed these in. And I'm like, I don't want to just, like, you know, I feel like it doesn't look nice. But I'm like, oh, can I, wait a minute. Can I squish? If I, okay, let's try bringing this. Will this fit? Oh, will it fit? Okay. Kind of had to squish her in, but she's in. Now, wait, I still have, or, oh my god, wait. Okay, this way, there's more room on this side, and then we just put this over here. Oh my god. It's a tight fit. Wait, I think I want to display, yes. It's a tight fit. But oh my god. I feel like looking at it now, it doesn't seem like it's as many bucks, but it's also like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's 24 bucks. Doesn't seem like a lot when I fit it all in here, but oh my god, I'm so happy. Because I was actually gonna cry. Like, if one book did not fit, I would have honestly scrapped this entire video and be like, wait a minute, I need a new game plan. Super happy all this fit. I definitely have a lot of room, and I was able to fit 24 books in here, so I definitely feel like I can fit both the Addicted Callaway and the Throne of Glass series here, which is absolutely amazing. After this win, I'm actually gonna cry if it doesn't fit, but we'll see. They're right over here, so it's gonna go super, super fast. Then we can figure out what we want to do at the top over here. With a little bit of like Tetrising, we got everything in. I'm so happy. So I like literally stuffed the Addicted Callaway series over here where it would fit. I'm currently reading like this series for a reading vlog. I'm finishing another reading vlog that I'm gonna like hop right back into it. This is gonna be cleared out pretty like relatively soonish. And then on the other side, I was able to fit the entire Throne of Glass series. But yeah, like I'm gonna start reading this pretty soon. Like now in my June TBR, I have Ricochet, I have Assassins, I have Throne of Glass. If I can, I'll also read Addicted for now. So this part is gonna clear up pretty fast. This one I really want to make sure it fits because all these books are not on my June TBR. But would you look at that? Wow. Honestly, the engineering degree is coming in handy. Okay, so I cleaned my desk recently, and I was thinking of putting my little, like, holders for my pens, pencils, and all that like on the side of my book cart that's next to my desk, because my book cart is like literally between my desk and like my reading chair that's like next to my window. Like you have window, reading chair, book cart, desk. So I was thinking I can put that there. Then I'm undecided whether I want to keep my nonfiction books on my desk, because I feel like that's what I have right now. Like on one side of my desk I have the books that I read in the month of June, and then on the other side I have my nonfiction books. And I like how that looks, and I have like little things on top, like my nonfiction books I have like crystals. On my fiction books that I read for the month that I'm using for my wrap-ups, I have a little like something on it. And I like that because I feel like it kind of like declutters my desk while also like not making it look like empty. So I really didn't want to put those holders back on my desk. So I feel like that's what we're gonna try. I'll try that, then go from there, see what I like, what I don't like. I might also put like maybe a hair clip and a headband, because I clip my hair up a lot when I read. Maybe like I'm getting into this routine, and I'm actually gonna post a video about it, like how I changed my life in 30 days. And part of this routine is reading 2 nonfiction books at the same time as like my fiction books. Part of my like morning routine, I read one that's more like actionable things for life, if that makes sense. Like I'm currently reading the 48 Laws of Power, and then I want to get more into like finance and investing books, like that type. And then at night I'm currently reading the 101 essays that will to change the way you think, or that will change the way you think. I feel like I might put them up here if I have room. We'll see. I think I'll move my book card back where I normally keep it, and then we'll just play around with things and see what we like. So as you can see, we're back in this little corner of my room. This is basically where I normally keep my little book carts. Like this is a little chair that I read in. That's my desk. This is what I meant by like the pile of my nonfiction books. Like I feel like I'm just gonna leave it there, and then I'm gonna, because my big bookshelf is like right behind my bed. Like I don't have a bed frame. I like basically use that as like a bed frame. I think I'm gonna keep the nonfiction books that I'm reading over there, and then just like add them to the pile here, because as you can see I have my crystals, so it doesn't make sense to always like remove the crystals, because also the ones that I'm reading now are the biggest books, so they would be like all the way at the bottom. So it's like I'm just gonna leave those like next to my bed, and then I'll just like put them here when I'm done. But I decided to keep my gratitude journal here because I feel like I like the idea of doing my gratitude journal in the morning, like in front of my window, which is right over here. Because like you literally look out my window and it's just like nature. I feel like you're at a cottage. Like that's like the type of area that I live in. So I feel like doing that in the summer with like the sunlight, or if it's raining, having the rain, hearing the birds and stuff like that. I like the idea of doing it here, so I decided to keep that here, and then I'll just bring like the nonfiction books here. But yeah, that is my book cart. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. It was just like, you know, it was like a chore I had to do, and I figured like why not like do it with you guys, because I think like it could be fun, you know. Like I love watching people like organize their carts. There's just like something so fascinating about it, like their rooms, closet carts. I don't know what it is, but it's just like fascinating. So I really hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely hit the subscribe button if you did, and leave a thumbs up. So whenever I do my reorganizations, I know that you guys like it, so I can film it for you guys. All my socials I link down below. My TikTok, Instagram, Goodreads. And I think that's pretty much it for me for today. So yeah, stay safe, protect your vibe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.